Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be discussing the topic of online education and the role of artificial intelligence in transforming the way we learn.
That's right, Ken. With the advancement of technology, online education has become increasingly popular and effective. And I think AI is playing a critical role in making online education even more personalized, engaging, and effective.
Indeed.
Yeah,
AI actually can help you to personalize the learning experience to each student's individual needs, preferences, making it more engaging, effective than the traditional classroom settings. AI can analyze a student's learning style, their preferences, and then recommend the most appropriate materials and activities to help the students to learn and retain the information better.
but it's not just in K-12 education. AI, I think it is also being used in higher education, like universities and like virtual teaching assistants, which help students with solving
Yeah,
quizzes,
yeah.
yeah, answering the questions, getting responses to the feedbacks, and etc. But yeah, this type of technology enables students to receive personalized guidance from their virtual teaching assistant, who can provide real-time feedback, answer their questions, and even suggest additional learning resources. But I think it has a bit of drawback as well with the latest um, applications such as ChatGPT. Students are trying to
Mhm.
cheat in a sense uh, in exams, like getting all the answers from the prompts. AI has a real power and also some scary um, perspectives in education.
Yes. And there are even online learning platforms that already use AI to analyze student data, provide their personalized recommendations for learning materials. These platforms can provide students with access to customized learning experience that are customized, tailored to their individual needs and preferences. So,
But
yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah,
so,
it's it's
so,
it's
mhm.
it's like having a personal tutor, right? Like
Exactly
for the
for each
student.
student. Yeah, for each student.
And you are teaching at the moment at a university. How do you think
Yes.
that AI can improve? Um,
Actually, I believe that with AI we can even go beyond traditional classroom settings and
mhm.
offer education to people who might not have or had access before, like those in remote areas or with disabilities. So it's a perfect tool that can reach more broader audience.
Yeah, so it basically helps you um, to make more predictable.
Yes, more predictable, more accessible, more affordable, and with larger coverage
So
areas.
you, so you are not still using AI at university. It's just
Uh, Personally, me, I am using, but the university, they are
I understand.
still doubting. Yeah, they are still doubting on the effect of the AI because it's in our country, it's a bit different. It has to come from the Minister of Education, and before their approval, it's not possible to apply it in official way.
Yeah, and what do you think about like with the pandemic situation, how
Oh,
AI can
yeah. I got what you mean. Exactly. With the pandemic forcing many schools, universities to switch to online learning, there has been even more focus on making these platforms as effective as possible. The integration of AI in online learning can help provide more effective,
Mhm.
personalized education to students, no matter where they are in the world or in the country, in the regions. The
Mm-hmm.
main aim during the pandemic was the stable internet connection and how we can teach with with the level of internet connection that available in our country to
Mm-hmm.
our students.
All right, but what about the challenges of like online learning? Because you remember we wanted to start a startup in edtech, but we
Exactly,
failed. Yeah, what
exactly.
do you think like internet connectivity issues with the or other related issues can lead to lack of social interaction? I think
Uh,
these are the
yeah,
challenges to
yeah,
be
yeah.
addressed.
That's true, Will. However, with AI, we can create more interactive and engaging online learning experience that stimulate the
Mm-hmm.
classroom environment. AI can also be used to develop chatbots, virtual assistants that can help students with social interaction and provide personalized support. But if we're talking about the challenge, yes, the first challenge, yeah, is the unstable internet connection. The
Mm-hmm.
second challenge is that people still use internet as for entertainment purposes rather than
Okay.
for their personal development.
Okay, that's more of a universalized problem. But speaking of AI, um, what do you think about like the latest news happening in the industry and education? Uh, for example, what's happening to Duolingo and the other startups that
Mhm.
basically went from a couple of $100s in the market to almost zero with the advancements in the AI industry. What do you think about that?
Actually, I haven't heard anything, especially Duolingo, but what I heard that the diploma of Duolingo is partly or kindly acceptable as at the same level with IELTS or TOEFL. But
Mm-hmm.
is there any
Okay.
news, Will?
Yes, yes. Um, well, I will probably share the news in a different video, but in a nutshell, with the AI, the language learning process is going to be different, and that's what's going to disrupt all these companies
Mm.
in the future. Well, but the recent study found that AI, well, actually, chatbots are a real powerhouse in
Mhm.
in using and powered by AI, and it helps to students writing skills. With ChatGPT, students are cheating a bit with the prompts, but even having all these tools like ChatGPT and other AI-related tools, they
Mhm.
don't give you enough confidence to uh, write all the essays um, because recent survey shows that even the researchers in ChatGPT or in OpenAI team, they discovered a couple of flaws
Mhm.
in the large language models, and they are trying to solve it. Well, I think that's one of the things we can mention.
Mhm. So, before we wrap up, I think it's important to talk about the impact of AI in upskilling and reskilling in the workforce. What do you think?
Mhm. I think it's a great point to mention because it's in an increasing demand for upskilling and reskilling in the workforce. Uh, Online education and AI um, could play a significant role in helping people to adapt to a new job requirement. Also, I
Mhm.
think AI can analyze a worker's current skills and identify the areas where they need to improve with the quizzes or um, even some visuals. I think there are some tools or even libraries that can help you to record a person facial expression and tell you.
Mhm.
There was one, if you remember, with Will Smith. Uh, it's yeah, it's out of the topic, but I'm going to mention that his face was um, all the mesh in his face was analyzed by AI and was showing how he's trying to hide his anger. He was trying to hide it. A normal person, a regular person, can basically not notice that, but AI would notice that, and it noticed exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's because of it's in the beginning of the development probably. I believe after 1 or 2 years we will not see these kind of bugs and lags. So it will be changed. It will be more developed. Especially, I believe Elon Musk should support here his innovations. Yeah, everything should be changed, but it's kind of strange. It's kind of disappointing on the other hand because it can change the people's life. People can be more lazy, and they are not. If you are not using these AI tools smartly, it can actually destroy you because uh, it gives you a power where you are not going to use your brain fully.
Yeah, with the right tool set and with the right mindset, people can use AI tools for better purposes. But if uh, putting AI like completely in our life and giving all the control to the AI to lead in our daily life, I think it's going to make us lazy. We still need to make more of the decisions with our own biological um, chemistry, I would say. And um, still, I don't think AI is going to last like more than 10 years or 5 years to become powerful. I think in the upcoming 2 years we are going to see.
Exactly. My
Yeah.
forecasting is also within 2 years because it's trendy right now. It's pumping, and I believe it will be like mainstream even after 2 or 3 years. But during the next 2 years, it should be like very trendy.
Yeah, a part of being trendy, I think AI and the report shows that, and also survey shows that not like the specific AIs that being developed on um, deep learning models by companies are going to be leading, but open source AI is going to be the leading in the next years, which means that it's going to be more democratized and like I would say decentralized um, from the companies that are using their own tools. And you mentioned Elon Musk. He also started his own company
Mm-hmm.
and merged, I think, Twitter with that company. He even bought like 25,000 GPUs from NVIDIA,
It's
which
quite a
means
lot.
that
Yeah.
they are going to test tons of data.
Yeah. So
Uh,
big data is coming again to the trend.
yes, yes, and I think that's fascinating that we are going
Yeah.
to witness that. But anyway, we don't need to be a part of this progress. We need to keep up.
So if we actually sum up, so what we are getting here with with the increasing demand for upskilling and reskilling in the workforce, as you said, online education and AI could play actually significant role in helping people to adapt to a new job requirement,
Mhm.
or AI can allow analyze a worker's current skills, identify the areas where they need to improve. Uh, then AI-powered learning platforms can provide actually customized training programs that can be tailored to the worker's specific needs, I think.
Yeah, just to sum up from my point, it's not what I think, but the latest data shows that
Mm-hmm.
uh, the AI can pass even the Google's recruitment test,
Wow.
all software engineering tests and SAT and all the university related examinations, which means that AI should be going to become smarter than human, in a way that it can solve our tasks faster, but we can make it like an extension of us, not as a replacement. I don't see
I hope
AI
so.
replacing us like 100%, because when humanity invented tractors, we don't witness all the tractor drivers to be disappeared.
No, of course, of
The
course.
number of those employees just decreased, but there's still a person who drives the tractor in a sense. So
But still,
that's
still,
that.
there is a possibility that they can replace actually humans because.
There are two possibilities. One of the possibilities is the apocalypse, AI apocalypse, which it's going to be destroying
Mhm.
all humanity, and is going to control. That's the worst case scenario. The best case scenario and uh, the um, the positive one, I would say, is AI is going to be our extension. Like, as we are using phones, and we as humans are becoming more of an android,
Mm.
like not 100% human. We cannot thrive without phones, without internet. We just need all these tools and technology.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, that's my point.
So, as the technology continues to develop, we can only expect to see more innovations in education as well, in other sectors. And I
Yeah,
believe the
yeah.
AI actually going to enhance the learning experience, improve outcomes for students, workers, and even for ordinary people
Yeah, I
alike.
think, yeah, I hope AI will disrupt education, because it sucks really, the
Mhm.
current education system. Um, we can dedicate a series of talks about education, and we
Definitely,
cannot, yeah,
definitely.
we cannot like put that topic in today's conversation, but in general, I think it's going to help.
Perfect. So that's
Yeah,
all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next
yeah,
time on
yeah,
our Can and Will Talks.
yeah. We
That
hope
was,
that you enjoyed.
yeah, that was fascinating, Will. It just goes to show how much
Yeah,
potential AI has in improving education and in our life. The integration of AI in education is an exciting area of development, and I
exactly.
hope we can only imagine actually what the future holds for us.
Yes, yes, and I hope you are going to use it at the university of yours that you teach. Is
I
going to
hope
use
so.
that.
I hope too.
All right. Yeah. So, do you think that we can give some updates about the upcoming news for our
Uh,
audience,
I
or just keep it
s-
as a secret?
yeah, it should be kept as a secret.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Let's keep
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let's keep it. All right. All right. All right.
Thanks our uh dear subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you will recommend and share our YouTube channel and see you soon. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. Yeah. See you soon. Bye.
Bye bye.